Good afternoon, everyone. Apologies for the late outlook today. So basically, today is a Tuesday, and yesterday on a Monday, currencies, the US dollar index, and also gold prices was relatively subdued, very quiet. So the only major mover yesterday was the US equities and also the three major US indices, namely the S&P 500, the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and also the Nasdaq Composite Index. So Nasdaq and also S&P 500 dropped about 2%, while the S&P 500 dropped almost 3%. So the main focus for this week leading up until next week would be number one. This is the final week of the month. So in terms of news and events, can be a bit quiet, and you may choose not to trade for these few days. And of course, this leads up to next week's US elections on the 3rd of November. So from now until next week, markets will be quite cautious and tentative. That's why we see the US dollar index together with gold prices being relatively quiet, trading in a very narrow range. So financial negotiations in the US currently are on hold, and of course oil prices continues to drop as COVID-19 cases are rising. Okay, so a quick look at the MT4 charts. We do see again on the MT4 charts, we see a resistance at 93.03 and also a support level at 92.50. Okay, moving on to currencies. Again, the UK pound was trading within 82 pips range yesterday, moving up in the UK trading session at about 4 p.m. and then coming back down at about 7 p.m., coming back down about 70 pips. Okay, currently the UK pound is relatively quiet, not much movement again. Gold prices yesterday was also quite quiet, moving up just $13.50 within a very tight range, and currently it is having some resistance at 1910. So if it doesn't break up from these levels, we could see it coming back down to 1902 levels. Okay, again, the major movers for yesterday was the Dow Jones Industrial Average, which came down at about 9 a.m. from 28,200 points all the way to a low of 27,346 points. Okay, so this was an 856 point drop before managing a decent recovery to close at 27,690 levels. So we do see the same patterns and behavior on the S&P 500 and also on the Nasdaq. So US dollar index currently in a range, so relatively quiet for today. So let us watch out for tonight's markets and also leading up towards next week's US elections on the 3rd of November. So have a good trading day ahead. If you guys want to trade, make sure your lot size is small. Don't take too much risk for this week, and markets will become clearer after the US elections next week. Okay, so have a good day ahead, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.